walk downstairs. The GoPro survived. GoPro has released a new camera, the GoPro Hero 12 Black. So we're Rotor Riot and we fly FPV drones, and we're going to be taking a look at it and seeing, is it worth the upgrade to switch? Ready? All right, so we're gonna go get a Hero 12 and test it at a bando. It's gonna be sick.
Where are the GoPro? Oh, Ninja Run.
Wow, they got a lot of 12s. Dang. Drew moved to Florida. You guys don't need to carry that many in stock anymore.
That's true.
That's where you go when you want FPV.
A few moments later.
Shawn's been here before. Me and Peter haven't, so where'd you set up last time?
The last time I was here, we went up to the very top floor first and flew from there, because the top floor is just iconic in its own, because there's this wildly awesome elevator shaft that you can just dive forever. It's better if you fly from like the middle floor if you're trying to do a whole bunch of elevator up and down, so you can get access, you get reception to all the floors. Be mindful, I don't think any floors are gonna collapse here, but there is a couple of floors that are collapsed here. Stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the one.
Oh my gosh.
There's tons of stuff.
That's terrifying. I'm gonna walk around a little bit and get a scope of the
scope it out.
When you guys explore bandos, like, safety is your priority. When we're walking through here, we're looking for holes, needles, nails, anything that could possibly hurt us. So we set up in a really safe place. It's just sturdy ground.
There's levels in this place where the whole floor is just collapsed.
Just
Caved in, yeah.
Caved in at an angle.
So you gotta be really careful when you're urban exploring or FPV rippaging, so.
I already got stuff dripping on me too. Don't let stuff drip on you either.
I know, it's burned a hole through your arm. Yeah. So what GoPros do you guys fly right now?
I fly the Session 5. Old school, yeah, I'm old school.
So why do you fly that one?
Mostly the lightweight. I found it to be, I had GoPro 8s on there, and then they just kept on breaking on me, so I found them to be a little bit more durable than the rest, and then the sound sounds peachy, so.
Yeah, the Session 5 is a little box camera they sell, and then you are...
I'm flying the Hero 11 Mini. But I've been trying to get away from GoPros altogether and just fly the DJI O3 Air Unit. I've been trying to live with the footage that comes off of the O3 Air Unit enough to where I can fly a nice lightweight drone.
I mean, I fly the full-size Hero 11, and I do also some film work, so I'm just always trying to find the latest and bestest, and hopefully this is a lot better. I heard there's like, it records in a log, which for you color grading peoples, that's it's really nice to have that, so.
There's definitely different things we're looking for as FPV pilots than a surfer or a snowboarder, and one of the things we look for big time is the weight, the durability of the GoPro, how many times can you crash it into a concrete wall. That's big for me. No, not the bottom. Oh, no. That sucks. All right, 6 stories down and 6 stories back up. Be back in a minute, guys.
It's gonna happen to all of us eventually.
There you are. Oh man. All right, second flight in, already broke the GoPro.
Oh no.
It's okay, I got a lot of these lenses, we're good. I swapped the lens out like I always do, camera was fine. So as far as I'm concerned, I think the durability is the same as the 11 at least.
Yeah.
And I fly the Hero 11 and the Hero 11 Mini. I know you had an experience with durability.
It was really good throughout the whole day. You know, I had a lot of like crashes just where it's basically just falling from like 6 stories to the ground and hitting a bunch of concrete.
You guys fell from the elevator shaft,
Yeah,
right?
we fell from the elevator shaft, cut the clip there.
Wow.
It held up pretty good, but then at the end of the day, the screens turned off.
Both of them?
Both
front
screen,
and back?
Yep, it still records, so they're not cracked. So I don't know what's up with that. Maybe it's just a lucky hit.
To be fair, my GoPro mount has a whole lot more protection than yours.
Yeah, that is true.
And that makes a huge difference.
For sure. I mean, so if we're going to weight, Peter, I know you had some stuff to say about the weight of it.
Hero 12. See how my quad characteristics feel now. Feels more flowy. Like my, I guess when I'm very nimble, when I'm very light and nimble, my quad seems to tweak and jerk everywhere a lot more. And then this is kind of adding like a little bit of weight to it, so it's kind of like nice.
It's Expo.
Is it Expo?
Is it? Yeah, you added Expo.
I added Expo. There you go. Expo. Oh man, it flies good though. I give it nice and throttle. I can blip up here. Let me see, let's go through this gap. Yep, we're good. Oh man. Actually, maybe I could add a heavier.
Are you saying you like the weight?
I kind of like it.
Oh my gosh, that's like unheard of. I've never heard anybody say that they liked the weight before.
Should Peter FPV add 100 grams to his quad? Let's go outside, guys. I'm gonna just look at this water tower real quick. Has like a circle at the top. I don't think I can perch that.
I got the bump.
Oh, the bonk. Let me see. Oh!
Nice!
Man! I accidentally blipped.
Yeah, you had it.
I had it, huh? Oh, nope. One more try. I got enough for one more try.
All right.
Disarm.
You got it.
Oh! Oh, saved it.
Nice.
Woo! My goodness. We're coming back. Let's land her here. Woo! Damn, that's a money shot. Oh my goodness, brother. That is so sick, man.
All right, so Hero 12 Black here at the Bando. Let's go ahead and open it and see what we got inside. So that's interesting. The Hero 9, 10, 11 all came in one of these soft cases. Get inside, let's see. Yep, comes with all the normal stuff. We got the GoPro, USB-A to USB-C cable. The Enduro battery, which I prefer to use because they handle colder temperatures and they also last a little bit longer, so I like these batteries, these are good. Everything that comes with the previous generation GoPro, but no case. Oh, the camera must, okay, so you have to update it before you use it too. Record button's in the same location, power button same location, inside looks the exact same. We'll put an exact weight right here. So this is the Hero 11 weight, this is the Hero 12 weight. We got our thumb mounts in the bottom. So the biggest difference that I'm seeing right now is like, it's just gonna be all internal. Oh, come on. I just changed these props.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get a warm-up pack in. Whoa! Oh man, I got jarred and... Ah! Oh my gosh.
How many times can you crash on a battery with Shawn Morrison?
Low battery coming in.
GoPro's fine.
Oh shoot, I lost video.
The GoPro survived!
Okay, right into the wall.
It's a tank though, it's fine.
Oh yeah, it's a tank. Gotta bend and send a little bit here. Round 2, all the way down, all the way back up. I'm getting a lot of exercise today.
What the heck?
What? Look at that.
Did you? Oh, do you guys see that? How? Talk about unlucky. Ooh. Oh. Fine. That was really funny. You see the GoPro crack? Nope, we're good. This Hero 12 is a trooper, man. Pretty epic bandos in Detroit, testing out the GoPro Hero 12. So now we're going to look at the footage.
What are we looking for exactly?
We did HDR recording on some of them, GoPro log in some of them.
You're a lot more picky with camera settings than I am. What does that mean in layman's terms?
HDR stands for high dynamic range. So if you look in this picture here, on the left we have really dark shadows, and on the right you'll have, you know, bright sky. And it does a really good job actually of bringing out information in the shadows and also not overexposing the outside. So let's go ahead.
Okay, so basically it allows the lights and the darks to work together to get the best image, right?
Correct. That would be
Awesome.
correct. Yeah. So now let's go ahead and look at this standard clip.
It kind of looks the same to me.
Yeah, so I mean, it looks a little bit similar. Yeah, I think in the HDR, these clouds over here weren't as overexposed. I don't think there's honestly that much of a difference. Very little tiny bit difference of with the sky, not overexposing the sky. But as far as the shadows look pretty similar. What do you think, Peter?
Yeah, I think they look nice. I think they look very similar, though. I think maybe it does a better job in the transition.
So we'll take a look at some footage, but so I know in HDR you cannot change your shutter or your ISO. So here I was flying 5.3.
Look at that, windows are all blown out. I don't know if that matters.
Yeah, so I guess that's something good to look for is like when we're flying, all the windows there are very blown out. I mean, overall, this is what GoPro footage always look like because HDR is a new thing.
Is this standard or is this HDR here?
This is standard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, standard.
So, yeah, like you're saying, the
windows are all just white, blown out white.
Yeah, you can't even see out though.
Yeah, and the settings here
when you're moving, when you go slow, it kind of comes back to light, but I think it might make a huge difference when you're moving, but I haven't seen the other footage, so I don't know any better.
For sure.
The transition was pretty good when you went outside.
The transition was pretty good.
Nice. That was nice and quick.
Yeah, so I think here we had auto shutter and ISO max 800 and ISO min 100.
Okay.
So, and we had an ND8 on here.
Oh, that was
so.
nice. Right through there.
Yeah. But yeah, so like we got that comparison. The good.
Yeah, once you
call
get
on
right
that.
up on the window, you can see it. But any other time, it's just completely white.
All right, so this is some HDR
there.
footage. So
You can see the windows again. Oh.
The windows are.
The windows still look white and blown out.
Yep, they're still blown out. So let's go ahead and check out some dusk footage.
Oh, this was so much fun. I love
That was an
flying
amazing spot.
in low light.
GoPro Hero 12 HDR testing. Sunset.
Made it.
So this is some low light footage, but it's still some sun, some little sunset, and this is HDR. I didn't have an A/B comparison, but just from my knowledge of how GoPros react, I think this looks really good.
It looks
I'm gonna be
amazing.
honest, because the amount of shadows you can see, it was much darker than what the GoPro is
yeah.
actually showing.
And to the human eye, this is much brighter than what
Yeah.
we actually saw while we were there. So it's doing a great job
Oh, this is nice.
of brightening the footage, in
Yeah.
my opinion.
Yeah, like you just look
I
at.
didn't even bother putting my quad in the air.
Yeah, I mean, it was very hard for me to fly with the O3 because it was
Oh,
very
okay.
dark. So
Yeah.
I mean, looking at this is like really impressive to me. When you're in HDR mode, you only have vibrant and natural color profiles. So there's no flat color profile, so this is natural, and it still definitely leaves a lot of room to like add your color grading and stuff. All right, so let's go ahead and go to your
Dusk.
footage. I think Shawn, you flew here.
Dusk.
Oh yeah, I had a blast at this spot.
It looks pretty good. I mean,
I like it.
It looks about as good as a GoPro would look at
Dusk.
You know, you're not gonna get anything else much better. So I'm excited to see the HDR footage too. The footage we're gonna look at now is log. Okay, usually we'll see that in like mirrorless cameras, but it's basically an ultra flat color profile that gives you the most control over the colors in post-production world. And we're looking at this right now, and it's not that flat. It's not that flat, so I don't know, maybe like once I actually work with it, you can bring colors up more from like the shadows and stuff, but just off of an initial look, it looks just like standard, and I know this was definitely filmed in log. Okay, so now here's some HDR flying. Oh, does it look brighter? Am I tripping? Does it look the same? Actually, what do you
I
guys
feel like
think?
it looks a little bit more vibrant. Maybe?
Yeah.
Just a little bit, yeah.
It definitely looks a little bit brighter here. You can't make out detail, but I think it's a little bit brighter.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe this is one of those things where like once you take it into the post-production, your editing software, then you'll be able to pull more colors and stuff like that. But just like raw footage, they all look very similar at this low light flying. Okay, so now let's look at some nighttime footage from the Session 5. The GoPro Hero 12 definitely looks much clearer, but I mean, I hope it would because it's
Yeah.
like 7 generations newer.
Yeah, and I have a Session 5 versus the 12, so.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, the grass was more vibrant for sure on the 12. You could see a lot more green. It was definitely a lot brighter under here
Yeah, for sure.
on the GoPro 12.
Yeah.
Financially, this makes a difference to a lot of different people, especially if you're flying FPV and you're crashing these things.
Yeah.
Every crash is a dollar sign. What was the difference in price you looked up as of recording of this video,
So,
Peter?
as of recording this video, the Hero 11 was actually $349.99.
Okay.
And the Hero 12 is just $399.99.
So about $50 more.
So $50 more. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Just the little bit difference, the little bit betterness of the Hero 12 for only $50 more.
For you as a person that's doing this as a living, you know,
Yeah.
for a living,
Yeah,
where you're
that
getting
makes-
paid for the jobs, you could probably see it in the budget to spend an extra $50.
I think if you're like just the average person looking to buy a GoPro, 11 or 12, I'd say just go for the 12. But like if you're trying to like get a cheaper GoPro, honestly, I'd say just get the Hero 9. As far as an FPV freestyle pilot, the Hero 9 is definitely probably the most durable camera out of the last 3 generations. I feel the price difference from the 11 to 12 is like such a small difference that like
I like the Hero 11 Mini. That's my favorite right now.
Your Hero 11 Mini.
Yep. I mean, if they made a Hero 12 Mini, I might take that. I don't think I'm going to take this extra weight.
Let us know what you guys think. Would you guys buy this camera for $50 more than your 11? Would you just get a 9? Let us know in the comments below because we want to know what the FPV community is actually wanting.
If you need a 3D print mount for this GoPro, we can hook you up there too.
Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Rotor Riot. Hope you guys like the GoPro Hero 12. If you guys do get it, let us know in the comments below once again.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and don't forget to hit the bell so we can notify you when all of our videos post every Monday.
Yep.
I'm Les Fly RC.
I'm BubbyFPV.
I'm Peter FPV.
And we'll see you next time on Rotor Riot. Nice flying in low light, right?
Nice flying
Did you have
in
a good
low
time
light?
flying in
Yes,
low light? I
I
had
did
a
that.
great time flying in low
Such a
light.
nice
This is so much
experience,
fun.
yes. Awesome.
If you guys like this camera, check out rotorriot.com where you can't buy a GoPro, but we talk about it and stuff. I don't know.